Hello everybody, welcome back to Jazzgrass Gaming. It's aggro day. It's a shit weather outside, which is just perfect.
Great day to have a day off.
It's my big day off. Yes, Dennis noticed last time I wrote in my diary that indeed look at our luck index. It's the perfect day to be out here.
Oh, you have food as well? Like you prepped for this.
I prepped for this, dog.
Oh man.
Wait, am I still hungry? Not even. So that's
we could vibe it in our apartment.
So
dude.
yeah, for this is a little 10-minute podcast because I wanted to smoke some weed.
So yeah, I was still not done. So Wednesday actually. So Wednesday, I won't go into too much of it, but my grandma, she died, she passed away. 94 years old, dude. 94 years old.
My condolences.
Like she was old. Like because that's crazy. She actually lived through the Second World War. Like that's something that's always weird.
Yeah, my
to me,
grandma
like,
died at 99 back in 2015. So she would have. So that she's roughly. She was born 1960s, the 70s, somewhere like in that region.
Exactly.
So she was born as the First World War got started. Roughly.
Mm-hmm.
She was like. Yeah, so she must have been like somewhere like in her 20s when the Second World War began. That's crazy.
I remember.
That's fucking crazy.
I remember my great grandma when I was like 9, I think, on my dad's side. She died at 101. Like she was old.
My grandma doesn't want to tell stories about the war because apparently they suffered quite a bit.
Yes, nor did my family, like grandma or grandfather, talk about that.
Yeah,
they just don't. But
well, that's kind of the thing in the Netherlands, right? When your grandparents don't want to talk about it, you have a 50% chance they either had a horrible time or they were part of the NSB.
Yeah. So better not to ask.
Usually, when you're in the Netherlands, when your grandparents say they don't want to, it's not you don't say anything, not out of respect, but out of fear.
Exactly. It's like you know what? I don't want to figure this one out. Oh man. So yeah, that happened. Then the next morning, first day, walk towards my car and I see that my headlamps are barely on, which means one thing. I'm gonna be late for work. So I go on my phone, I put in my address, I go to the fucking AAA services, be like, hey man, I left my lamps on, my battery is dead. So I text my boss like, hey, I'm gonna be late, sorry. So I wait. Shane texts me like, oh man, you could've fucking called me. I was like, yeah, I know, but I know that my battery is legit dead.
And also, if you call Shane, he'll say he'll be there in half an hour, ends up being there in an hour.
Because with AAA services, I know how long it's gonna take. They tell me it's usually 25 minutes. They're stiff, man. And they were earlier.
Well, so, I mean, they gotta have to, especially during the morning rush hours.
So I wait for trip services, and like 5 minutes left. So I step out of my car, and immediately I see the fucking yellow van driving up. So I give it a little wave, and I get the like wave back, and I look inside. I'm like, wait. That's the lady with purple hair. Well, I got the lady! One of the 10 ladies that work for AAA services, and I got her!
Here come the fucking dislikes. You better start saving this whole your day.
She was the best lady I've ever met. I've never had so much fun during like a whole fucking service interaction. Like she was like, oh yeah, so what did you do? And I was like, well, I left my lamps on, little mistakes. It's human. I was like, well, it's the second time I've done this. Like, oh, well, that's a little stupid then, isn't it? I was like, yeah, I know.
A water wheel.
Oh yeah, it's a nice little water wheel. Gotta get
power, dude. I just noticed that's a water wheel.
So I asked her like, so you're like a lady doing this, and I used to do like mechanic school as well, and I had 2 girls in my class as well. So it's like, so how do you enjoy like how are you liking your job? And she's like, I love it. And I was like, tell me why. She's like, well, I just fucking love it when I walk up to a customer and like, here they are sending lady.
You're not doing this to me on my day off.
What?
You're not doing. No, I should have fucking prepared for that.
Oh, you should have had a. Gender shifter.
I want my chief. I want my fucking chief, dog. I don't want to just smoke.
Do you have a fucking? Do you have a watch? See how long the day? Sleep through the uneasiness.
Fuck. Fuck,
Shit.
is it getting grainy yet? No, not yet. Okay, we're all right. We're all right. We're all right.
We can sleep through it.
We're all right.
And there's a gender thing near our apartment,
Maybe we
right?
just feel uneasy because we've been standing still for a long time.
Yeah, maybe move around a little bit. Who knows? But yes, he's just like, no, I love this. I love subverting the expectations. And I'm like, you know what, lady, I very much respect.
I mean,
respect
you had some girls, in your class when you were in mechanic school, but I've seen one of those girls, and they were just normal, attractive women. Because and I mentioned this because we were talking about this, and one of our friends who we're not gonna name for privacy reasons, he proclaimed, "Wow, she must have been a real looker, huh?" And we were a bit confused. So we asked him to elaborate. To which he he explained that he would have expected her to be like a fat, like maybe kind of, not very attractive, burly voice from all the smoking kind of deal.
She didn't even look like she smoked.
And Dennis and I just like,
I went like, nah, she kind of looks like you, same build, but nicer because she's a lady.
And then I tack onto it. I bet she had nice boobies like you too.
Oh man,
I'm the worst.
So. But yeah, dude, like she was a super chill lady because that's the thing. They have humor because they work in such a manly place. They get shit thrown at them, always. Like they're always being fucking like doubted and everything. So he's just like, no.
It's just it went up somehow.
Oh, good. I mean, staying inside sometimes.
I like that I can fuel my luck for free in my house though.
But yeah, she put a new battery in my car. I was able to drive away. She made fun of my email address. I gave her my email because for the receipt and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, wait, how did you come up with that? And I was like, well, I was like 13, start playing video games. So I'm not the one to judge. I have a weird one as well. I was like, exactly, who cares?
I'm glad that you managed to tell that story without mentioning your actual email. I would have totally expected you to accidentally drop it.
Bro, I was,
now.
you don't want to know how close I was.
Oh my fucking god.
I had to rope myself back in. It's like, no.
Alright, man, this date. Hey, come on, man.
Man.
We're getting towards the end of the day, by the way.
I mean, it is a nice fucking... It's nice weather to spend inside, It's nice inside. Whoa.
Well, I mean, it still leaks right through. We have a roof above our head. It's just not very functional. It's just...
It almost looks like clouds.
The thing is, it's more like a drape of cloth. That's like draped over it, so all the rain still very much leaks
like the
through.
Old military tents that first have to get wet before they become waterproof.
Exactly, so it's just we'll be enjoying that for a bit.
Also, it looks like when you go towards the door, there's like a little that looks like that thing to the left, like you should be able to walk through, but it doesn't. Like that pisses me off so much.
I can walk through this.
Ooh, that is cool. Hey, how you doing, Scully man?
This is kind of spooky.
Kind of
like,
spooky.
Whoa, I'm gonna get you. Anyway, but yeah, but look, we got the little lights up in the. But yeah, you had the worst fucking week.
Yeah. You know what I did this morning to cheer myself up?
What?
I bought something.
Oh wow!
You're gonna laugh your ass off what I bought. Guess what I bought for myself?
A Tengu egg.
No. No. It's you'll never expect me to have bought this.
Something that I bath bombs?
No.
Oh.
I give you one more try. Like you like I would hate if somebody else would have done this to me. Well, not really, but the idea of it.
You bought a comic book.
Yes, I bought a comic book, dude.
I was
and a real specific one.
God.
I wonder if you know this. Do you know Dope Rider?
Dope Rider.
It's basically a Western like skelly man going around in psychedelic land smoking a bunch of weed.
Really? Now that sounds great.
Yeah. There's a meme of it, dude.
That sounds great, but So you bought a comic book. It's been so long since you've been into comic books.
I was like, because I've always been looking for it, but could never find it, and lately I did find it. So I was like, yes.
Because you used to always just pull me into whenever we were in Utrecht, we would drop by what's it called?
There's
Piet Snot.
Piet Snot, Piet Snot, Piet Snot, and you have another one. I forgot which one it was though.
Piet Snot. That is exactly what you guys at home think it means. It literally just means. By the way, I can incinerate stuff from in here, so I guess I'll make a little bit of money today.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Sorry for incinerating you, fetish. I had no other options, really.
So I'm looking for...
I'll keep that in case I need to eat. This is strange. It's like the day hasn't started at all. Because...
Yeah, maybe this will ring a bell for you.
Maybe the day doesn't start if Oh! Yeah,
Yes, dude!
Nice,
24
dude.
bucks. It's coming from France.
Nice.
The English version. I made sure that it was that one.
But for people at home, it's not often that Dennis rewards himself with a little self-indulgence. I think, by the way, the day might not start if you don't go outside first.
No.
Because I still have battery in my incinerator, in my Incinitron.
Weird.
But we've been going for 11 minutes. The previous episodes were like 8.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's. I think we're gotta go out and then go back in. The sewer dungeons hold many secrets. Yeah, I know. I've been in there before.
Many disgusting.
The thing is,
secrets.
because you can't really see the sun.
Yeah, that sucks about this day.
Ugh, I'm going back in.
Yuck.
Fuck this. I hate this.
Alright, so we slept in, we went outside. Oh, it does look lighter now for some reason.
Looks different, yeah.
Mm.
Oh wait, now there's thunder, so maybe now the day is properly going. But was there thunder?
I think there was.
Oh, fucking hell.
Shite.
Look, man, there is an achievement that specifically says spend the day inside your apartment. I'm wondering.
24 hours.
I was just about to say that. Yeah, I was just about to hypothesize, to theorize.
Oh, that would be such a dick move.
Bruh.
But I wouldn't put it outside the realm of possibility, dude. But yeah, I do like comic books. Like, so somebody in the comment section, like, throw this one in, maybe a link or something to a store page. There is one comic book I've been looking for since I've been like fucking 14. And it's called The Big Wet. I'm not even sure if it's called that. I just know it's a post-apocalyptic story about like the apocalypse, like the apocalyptic event was called The Big Wet. That's all I know about it, and that the art style was very cool and grimy. Like that's something I'm looking for. I'm not much of a book reader, but I do love me some comics.
The Big Wet?
Yeah.
Or the Big Wet?
Wet. As in
okay,
moist.
so like a great flood.
Yeah.
Type of deal.
But I think, yeah, it might have been nuclear though. I don't know. It's weird. I remember that. It's,
Interesting.
I want to see that because I grew up like with a lot of
if
comics.
If you remind me of it, I can look for it for you. I got plenty of free time now. I don't. Please, just give me something to do. Nah. I've actually been thinking about starting to work on the new Siege video. I want to take it in a completely different direction and different approach than I have until now.
What is the idea that you're going for?
Well, so far we've got so the way we've put these together is kind of how you put together like. Well, what we usually do is we take the clips, we cut them up, before we add any effects or captions or whatever. We first figure out how all the clips are gonna look and how to divide it, right? So we have the entire video ready. All we have to do is add special effects and captions.
Yeah, start cutting and adding.
Yeah. So what I want to do instead is I want to go clip by clip and like make do everything we want to do with that clip before we move on to the next.
Like every clip is a separate thing.
Yes, and then we can move those clips around to where we want them in the episode.
I think that would actually be real cool because like that will give you a lot more high energy
Yeah.
content, I think.
I think so
Because instead of it being more of a
I
story,
like our laid back style because because I like how our siege videos are was that aren't like require your constant like
concentration.
yeah and aren't constantly trying to push jokes in, but I also kind of want to try making a video where I constantly try to push jokes in because that's fun. It's fun to like they're both fun, right? But I wanted to try that approach. This day still hasn't
Shut up,
ended.
Scully. I know you want to go outside, but it's raining.
What if it just doesn't end because I feel uneasy?
No.
Why do I feel uneasy anyway? I've got a very high hawk value today. I'm sitting on 59. So
Weird.
you know,
And the uneasiness hasn't really been doing anything either.
maybe the unease is because I'm in a pajama in the middle of the rain.
I mean, yeah, you are in a
Wet
leaky
pajamas
apartment.
are, like uncomfortable.
I hate
Oh
that.
man, I remember one time. All right, so I came out of work, and it was in the middle of the summer. This was back in 2016, 2017 ish, and middle of the summer. I get out of work at like 9, and I start walking home. Right, like 2-3 minutes into my walk, it starts coming the fuck down. I came home completely drenched. Luckily I had a plastic bag, so I threw my phone in there and like kept that shit so my phone didn't get wet. But fuck me, everything else was drenched down to the bone. I came home. I took off my clothes like at the front door inside. Don't worry. And yeah, and I remember the most satisfying feeling ever is coming home completely utterly drenched, having had the worst fucking day, and I come home and I take off all my clothes, I walk my naked ass straight to the shower, I take a nice warm shower, get out, go to my room, and I remember what I did was I changed out my bed sheets, right? Because I was like, I'm gonna get full enjoyment out of this.
Mm-hmm.
Smoke a joint, hop straight into bed while it's still pouring the fuck down outside.
Mm-hmm.
Window open, of course, because summer. Lovely.
Loving it.
Absolutely amazing. I had so many bugs in my room the day after, though.
Small price to pay for relaxation.
Don't keep your window open during the thunderstorm. Like, a lot of bugs will seek refuge.
And then seek food.
Yeah. I mean, there's just something about freshly washed sheets, and just the banana. I've heard that when women or dudes shave when people shave their legs and then get under the bed sheets, that's apparently also a great feeling.
I wouldn't know. I'm a hairy man.
Ah man, maybe I'll try it this summer. Come around with my shaved legs, yo.
The only thing I've ever shaved is I think my armpit hair. Like I do that once a year.
I
Just
can't
to,
shave my legs though, because I got like I'm so skinny that if I shave that the hair acts extra volume.
Exactly.
It's a optical illusion that makes it
But
look
the problem
normal.
with me is like
And also,
I have a lot of it, but you just can't see it.
imagine me trying to shave this leg.
Yeah. Yeah, that will end in a fucking trip to the ER.
That's a straight up. That's a bloodbath.
That will need a splint, or how do you call that? A fucking tourniquet.
Oh man, imagine like I just put my razor on and move down the whole like in my fucking I'm basically grafting my skin, basically just
Skin grafting the shit out of yourself.
just flaying myself. In case anybody wants
Put it
to
on your
know,
sandwich.
I got some bad eczema on my legs and on my my left leg and my right thigh, also my face. Because yeah, shit, genetics, lol.
At least you still got hair on your
I
head.
remember my doctor. I was just like, Doc, am I gonna grow out of this? Maybe. And what if I don't? You'll just be stuck with it. And there's nothing you can do. There's nothing I can do.
Well, kudos on him at least being dead honest with you. It's like, sorry son, I don't know what to tell you, but except you're fucked.
I was like, this is my fucking migraine attacks all over again. He's like, oh, you're prone to migraine? Yeah, and I didn't grow out of that either. He's like, oh, fucking hell.
Sure, will I grow out of balding? He's like, no.
I remember he just told me, like, yeah, man, it sucks. Like,
Sucks,
yeah.
Shucks,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
You got the worst doctor, dude.
fucking 2 meter tall ass, fucking old but not gray ass, fucking son of a bitch doctor
Son of a
being
gun.
fucking always on vacation and shit ass.
Oh, that was so
That's
hilarious.
especially hilarious. Since I moved here, I have never met my assigned doctor. Like people in the people often know the doctor's name, right?
Yeah, I know my doctor's name.
I wouldn't know him. I don't even know what he looks like because every time I've called, like, I think I have pneumonia and I would like to get a test done because I actually think I'm going to die soon. Thank you. Who's my doctor? I do not know. He was on vacation last time I called. Oh, he's on vacation now as well. Okay, that's okay. I don't care.
I just need saving. Please, help.
The time before that, when my eczema on my face got like really out of control.
I remember.
Real extreme. I went to doc, and well, I called him up, and I was like, "Yeah, I want an appointment." Yeah, who's your doc? I don't know. Last time I called, he was on vacation. Oh, he's on vacation now too. Okay. He was on winter sport that time. It was in March.
People who go on winter sports vacations, man, like that always rubs me in a way. It's like, come on, dude, come on.
What pissed me off was when I called in December and they told me he was on vacation. At that point, I was like, "You're lying. You're fucking lying."
Nobody goes on vacation
He's
that
in
much.
jail.
Yeah.
Fuck you. No, who goes on vacation in December? Where is he? What? Did he go off to Fiji? The fucking Ted Cruz motherfucker?
Is he doing some kind of Red Cross shit? Like, what's going on?
What do you fucking
What do you
mean he's
want?
on vacation in December?
Is he suspended on how do you call that? Malnutrition?
Malnutrition? Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Like when you do, is that how you call it?
Malnutrition.
That's when you don't eat a lot.
Malnutrition. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, when you give bad like treatment.
Oh,
there's
malpractice.
Malpractice,
Malpractices,
yes.
malpractice, stuff
Malpractice,
like that.
yeah. Oh man.
Alright, I'm about to give up on this because I think they generally want us to be. I'll
Like-
Google it in between episodes. We
Yeah,
apparently
exactly.
have enough time anyway. Oh.
Ooh, ow, wow, ended on
Sorry.
that, eh? Jeez, bye.